Okay, well, hello everyone. My name is Marcy Kavanaugh, and it's not Mark and Judy Willitson, is but Marcy Kavanaugh, and I'm from a small town in Farmerville, Louisiana, and so I'm happy to be hosting tonight. I'm really excited to introduce all of you to our amazing VP of Digital Strategy. He has over 30 years of experience with sales and marketing with very successful companies, and we are very lucky to have him and excited to hear from him tonight. David Litt, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Well, thanks so much, Marcy, and appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. See if I can do a little presentation behind me. All right. Able to see that? Welcome. Well, welcome everybody. Thanks so much for joining us, investing your most valuable asset, which is your time. And we're excited. We've built a great business, a business for times like these. It's fun, it's simple, it's online, and it's been really successful. The business really works. We're one of the fastest growing companies here in the US over the last 3 years. And as excited as we are about what's happened, we're even more excited about where this business is going. And over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you, give you a little sneak preview as to where we're going. And, you know, it's hard to get anybody to agree on anything these days, but I think there's two things that most people can agree on right now. One is online business is booming. Cyber Monday just a few weeks ago was the largest single online sales day in history, over $10 billion for the first time. And if you're like me, you probably got 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes showing up at your front door almost every single day. And number two is most people would like to earn a little money from home with an online business. You're already on your screen. Believe it or not, the average American is on their screen 11 hours every day. I see some folks from Canada. I see some folks from Australia. You all are on your screens almost as much as we are. So, you know, we want to help you to not only be an online or an e-commerce consumer, but also an e-commerce earner. So if you bought something online in the last 30 days, type a yes in the chat. I want to see how many online consumers we got out there. Guessing we got a couple. So I see a few yeses happening there. Bunch of yeses, yes, 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 and yes. So you know, our business is much more than just an online business. We started with a concept, a simple truth. We believe that everyone deserves to be happy. And as simple as that concept is, from a business perspective, sharing happiness, promoting happiness, creating happy products is actually quite a unique business model. And we created a new category of product called Happy Coffee a few years ago. So now, imagine owning an online coffee shop. And right now there are billions and billions of dollars shifting away from Starbucks, and they're shifting to online companies like us. And we are the one and only Happy Coffee company. We're one of the leading online coffee promoters in the world today. And in this deliver me everything world, more and more people want to get their products online, and sharing a cup of coffee with a friend is so simple. It makes them happy. It makes you money. If you are a regular coffee drinker, type coffee in the chat. And for those of you who are not regular coffee drinkers, if you know somebody who is a coffee drinker, you can type coffee in the chat as well. So anybody a coffee drinker? Yeah, a whole bunch of coffees. That is not surprising because, you know, people are consuming coffee every single day. Believe it or not, Americans drink 400 million cups of coffee every single day before noon. So it is a must-have daily habit. And it's a product that is really easy to promote because it's just transfer spending. People are already spending money on coffee. Now they can buy coffee from us, online coffee, Happy Coffee. And our product tastes great. It's affordable. It's less expensive than a coffee from Starbucks. And I'm not just talking about super fancy Starbucks. I'm talking about Starbucks drip coffee. And you can feel it in minutes. And I think from a business perspective, that's really powerful. People don't want products that it takes 90 days. They don't even want products that take 90 minutes to feel. They want to feel it right away. And most people, within 5, 10, 15 minutes, they're feeling not just happiness, but less stress, more energy, like productive energy, a clarity. And our products have weight loss and appetite control ingredients in them as well, plus health ingredients, which are so important right now. So antioxidants, adaptogens, all sorts of things that'll make you happy and healthy. As I said, it's convenient, goes right to your door. And it's, when you join the company, you join a community. So it's not just an online business that you have for yourself, but you actually have a team of people that you can work with. And so sharing a cup of coffee with a friend is not just sharing to the people you know, but ultimately the people you meet when you join this great company and this great community. And we've got a fantastic pay plan that really pays out well. In fact, last month, we paid out more than 50 cents of every dollar out to our brand partners, which is way, way, way more than almost every other company in the industry. So is it working? Yeah, absolutely. Last year, we did over $135 million in sales. What's more important is that we actually paid out about $65 million to people like you. In fact, people that are on this Zoom here, like Marcy and Mary and Carrie and others. So we're happy that the business has been so successful. You can see Social Sharing News ranked us number 1 in 2018, number 2 in 2019 in the entire US as far as social businesses. We were in the top 50 direct selling companies in the world in just our second full year. So, this has been a great business model, promoting coffee, sharing happiness, especially in this time. But here's the best part. The best part is the timing is absolutely perfect because we're about to make our next big run. We are rebranding our company, and we partnered with a big time branding company to help make it happen. And so there's a company that we used. It's the same company that Kylie Jenner used. Now, Kylie Jenner is the youngest billionaire in history at age 21. Her online marketing team is the same company that that we're using. Red Bull, this is their online marketing team. Thrive Cosmetics, this is their digital partner. Untuck It, Chubby Shorts, Movement Watches. I mean, many of the best online brands use this company, and we are one of the first and only direct sales companies to use them as our rebranding partner, as our digital experience partner. So if you've ever purchased anything from one of those brands, if you've ever used Kylie Cosmetics or Thrive Cosmetics or Red Bull or Untuck It, or let us know out there in the chat. And this is the company that we use to create a new brand for us, and importantly, to take the best practices of these other companies and bring it into this new brand. And so we went through a really exhaustive process. I mean, one of the things that's great about our company is we're a public company. We have millions of dollars in the bank, and we spent 6 figures in a huge investment in money and in time, starting from the very beginning, walking through in a systematic way. And this is just a snapshot showing a little bit of, some of the mood boards that we created. And we went through some really exhaustive processes for messaging and for colors and for typefaces and every single thing, packaging and websites. And so, the brand reflects this idea that everyone deserves to be happy and that everybody wants to collaborate and connect. And we talked a lot about the audience of people that we felt we could take this product and this brand to around the world. And so there's a little snapshot of what our homepage is going to look like. But actually, I like this slide a lot better, which shows on the left side our homepage, and on the right side one of our new product pages. And so you can see that everything is colorful and simple and fun and happy. And it's easy to shop because we're using this world-class digital experience company. So we are going to become the global leader in providing happy products, a happy community. The concept is simple. The desire is universal. And especially in 2020, everybody is looking for more happiness. There is a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of craziness in the world today. And so, we want to have a brand that shows, that visualizes happiness. So this is a screenshot from about 6 weeks ago of a product page. The packaging looks way better. The page looks way better, but at least you can get a little sense of, what's coming and what it's going to look like. It will be, this really unique combination of relationship marketing and e-commerce. Here are a couple of the HappyCo logos and elements. We like to say, here comes the sun. As the sun is rising, good things about to happen. The HCO little logo is really fun, almost like H2O. So that's kind of a fun little element. We're using that in a lot of our marketing as well. So this is our new brand partner kit. So again, these are not the finals, but you get a good sense of what they're going to look like. We're very far along in creating all of the marketing materials and training materials. So a brand new person who joins our business in 45 days or so, they're going to be getting a starter kit, and it is a business in a box. They're going to get their website to promote their business, and they're going to get training material that's going to walk them through 1, 2, 3 ABC, showing them the products and how to share the products on social media and how to be successful, and samples of the business. And you can see that use of that fun little HCO element on some of the training materials, as well as the HappyCo logo on the front of the box. And then this is our phone app, and our phone app makes it really easy to sample. In fact, we're upgrading our phone app in a pretty significant way. So it's available on Android phones and Apple phones. Notice I said Android first. I'm an Android user, but you Apple users also will, we have that phone app for you as well. So we like to say simple, 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 sample, sample, sample. And the products work so well, and they work so instantly. And that's what those two pieces are on the left and the right of the phone, are different trial pack mailers, different sample mailers. So we've got individual servings, little sticks of the powdered coffee that get sent out along with our healthy capsules, our Xanthomax capsules, so people can try it. So whether they're buying it as a prospect or whether you're buying it for them, either way, you can share that through the phone app. And, the key to a great business opportunity is a product experience that's so good, you'd share it with other people, even if you didn't get paid. Let me say that again. The key to a great business is a product experience that's so good, you'd share it with somebody, even if you didn't get paid. You'd want to recommend it to somebody. Good news is that you do get paid when you share Happy Coffee and all of our products. And we have iced tea, and we have chai tea, and we have even a new product called Unwind, which is like a alcohol-free relaxation product. And we've got hot chocolate and all kinds of fun nootropic feel-good beverages. And so you're sharing those, you're combining relationship marketing and e-commerce. You're already on your phone all day long. Why not get paid for it? Instead of just being an e-commerce consumer, like I said earlier, you can become an e-commerce earner. Right now, Jeff Bezos is the richest person on the planet ever and continues to grow his wealth. And the reason is Amazon's making a ton of money. Why let Jeff Bezos make all the money? You can monetize your social activity. You can create a community of online entrepreneurs. So it's not just about your own marketing and your own efforts. You can enroll other folks who then can build a business just in the spare moments of their day. So, if you've got a phone, if you've got an internet connection, anytime, anywhere, any day, you can share the happiness. And that's really what it's all about. And so I'm going to turn it back over to Marcy and Mary and Carrie and some others who want to share their story of success that they've had up till now. And like I said, we're really excited. This new brand is coming out here in the next 45 days or so. And I can't wait to share that with everybody real time, not just mock-ups online. So thanks everybody for listening, and I'm going to mute my phone, turn it back to Marcy, and listen in myself, take some notes.
Okay, awesome. Thank you, David. That was awesome. I'm ready to sign up all over again, listen to all the new stuff and the pre-launch, and just excited about everything that's happening. A little bit about me. I joined this company in November 2017. And I was original of the first pre-launch whenever we were trying to get off the ground, and all we had was a coffee. And I'm one of those few people that hate coffee. So, um, I know that's not very many out there. Most people love coffee. But I'm one of those people that hate coffee. And I was introduced by a very good friend that I trusted. He told me about the vision of this company. He told me about the simplicity of this product and what this product could do. And I was like, oh my goodness, if I can get it down my throat, I'm in. I love it. I love network marketing. I love the relationship marketing. I love the vision of this company and the people of this company. And so I found a way to drink it, and fast forward to 3 years later, this company has been so much more. The product has been the biggest thing. It's a product that I would share regardless of the business opportunity attached, for sure. Now we have so many other drinks that we can drink, the lemonade, and go figure, I found a way to drink the coffee, and I actually love drinking the coffee now every day. So that is still my choice of drinks, even though we have lots more choices now. But yeah, I mean, it's changed our lives. It's changed, my husband loves it, drinks it. It's changing, his testimony is amazing. But there's going to be more testimonies of what it's done. I mean, the energy that it gives, I feel alive again whenever I drink it. I get up and I'm like, oh, I've heard testimonies of people saying they couldn't get off the couch. That was me. I was a stay-at-home mom. We owned a farm, and I just literally had no reason to get up every day. My kids were teenagers. I needed that little oomph to get up and go. And, it has given me that. I go and go and go now all day. We were able to actually sell our farm. We had for 15 years, and I was able to retire my husband. Unfortunately, it was only for 2 months, because then God kind of threw a store in our lap. And so we decided to go ahead and purchase that store for our kids and a legacy for our kids, and to build something that for the community that was much needed. And we were able to do it without the financial strains of needing income off of that store because of my business with this company. And that has been a blessing that I can say that has been something that, not a lot of people are able to do. And so we're doing it for the love of doing it, instead of stressed about the money of, we got to take home money to pay the bills at home, because this business pays my bills at home. And we know we're doing it for our kids and for the legacy, and of course I'm building this coffee business for the legacy of my kids as well. So it's exciting to be able to do. It's fun. I'm actually still, this is not my house, or if you see behind me, it's I'm at my store. But it has been a blessing for our family. It's changed our lives for sure. So it's very simple. Most people drink coffee, even though I wasn't one of those. But don't give up on your people that doesn't drink coffee, because they can turn around, I promise. I guess I will let the next. So I've got two amazing ladies that I've met through this business, and they're going to share their testimony. I believe Carrie is up first. And Carrie, you want to introduce yourself and tell us your testimony?
Yes, thank you, Marcy. So before I got started, my friend actually was one of the first ones that had gotten started, and she kept telling me, come over here, you're going to love it. And I was like, I hate coffee. There's no way to promote coffee if you hate it. And she called me one day, it was when you guys had gone to convention, and she was like, there's a hot chocolate. And I was like, okay, well, I drink hot chocolate. I like that. So I tried that, fell in love, and I started taking that with our Xanthamax pills. When rewind, when I was a nanny, I had to fly at least once a month. We went to one of their homes, we went to Florida, we went all over, and I would get panic attacks when I would fly. So that was fun. So she had told me, oh, here's one of my pills, you can take this. She was a doctor, and I was like, no, I need to pay attention to the kids. I can't worry about that. So she used to hand me $10 and I would literally go get a shot of tequila. And that would calm me down enough. Well, I had been on the product, I think, for about 5 months, and I was meeting my soon-to-be husband at the time in Texas. He was flying from Missouri. I was flying from California. And I wasn't feeling 100%. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to be able to take a shot of any tequila because it's going to come back up. And I was like, that's not going to happen. So I literally, that was the first time in probably 10 years that I had gotten on a plane without having alcohol beforehand and put on my headphones. And that was the first time I had ever had a panic attack with takeoff. And that was a big thing for me. And now that my husband and I live in Texas, my family's in California, I do have to fly a lot. So I can get on an airplane any time of the day, night, and I don't have to worry about finding if the bar is open or anything to see if I can have a drink before getting on the plane. So that was one of my biggest things. Second is I work at a preschool. I work in the office, but I work all day long, sometimes 6 to 6. So I am on my feet, on the go, nonstop. So I can have now I drink the coffee with our chai tea in the morning, so a dirty chai, and I can go all day. I do come home about 6:30 by the time I get home, and I still make dinner for my husband, and we still stay up till about 9:30, 10, and I don't need a soda. I don't need a Red Bull. I don't need any of those things anymore. And like I said, some days, all last week, I worked 6 to 6 all day long. And I had 1 cup of coffee in the morning and it lets me go all day long. So that's my testimony. I will pass it back over to Marcy.
Thank you, Carrie. That's awesome. Yes, the anxiety related, like that's just an amazing testimony. I love hearing your story. We also have Mary Ellen. She's on here. Mary Ellen, if you'd like to share your story.
Yes, Marcy, thank you. And that was awesome, Carrie. When I first came on to trying the products, I was at a wedding in September, around the end of September, and my cousin approached me if I would like to try the coffee. Actually, the coffee was going to be for my husband because he had some health challenges. And I started reading on what it did, and but he was reluctant. So I said, "Oh, I read it would curb your appetite," and I like coffee, and I drink coffee. And I said, "Well, I'll try it." And she sent me also the chocolate, and that was also for him. But I tried both. And when I first took the first dose, and I tried the happy dose, the happy coffee. I felt a lot of energy and I focused, and my husband was saying, "What are you doing?" I was cleaning the kitchen, I was cleaning everything. And it used to take a lot for me to do things because I was suffering from vertigo as well. For 3 years, I would be going spinning, and I would also have aches and pains, and my cholesterol was in the 200s. And about 2 weeks after, the vertigo kind of fade away. And then all of a sudden, 3 months later, I had a blood test and my cholesterol was down from the 200s to 186. Now, I'm not making any medical claims, but that's what's working for me. And my joints didn't hurt, and I have a lot of energy today at my age. I am a senior, and I'm grateful for these products. And so when I started taking the dose in October, in the middle of it, by the end of October, I joined the company. So, I started to say, not because I wanted to make extra, but I wanted to share it with people of what it did for me. And I was grateful for that today. I am a mom, I'm a wife, a grandmother, great grandmother, and I do a lot of things. I even do the challenges we have here today, and that's a lot of fun for me to do that at my age, but I'm grateful for being a part of the team. We have awesome leaders. It's a simple program. It's simple, and we have 4 steps we follow, and I love it. That's how simple. I never have done network marketing. It's my first. And I thought I would never like something like this, but I love it. I have fun doing work today. And thank you for letting me share. And I have, a great, awesome team today.
Thank you, Mary Ellen. I appreciate that. I appreciate your time and sharing with us, you and Carrie both. Yeah, I mean, it's what I like to, my perfect description of the feeling, of talking about energy, but then talking about happiness and everything. I like to say it's an energized calmness, because it really gives you energy while it really calms your anxiety and fears and stress, so it's a perfect balance of the energized calmness when you take our dose. And that's hard to imagine, so we just say sample it, right? Try it yourself and see for yourself, and you'll see what we're talking about. It's a feeling like no other. So and you definitely want to have it every day and have that coffee every day. Okay, I'm going to share my screen here and tell y'all a little bit how to get started. It's like jumbo shrimp. That's exactly right. Let's see here. Okay. All right. So how we get started, if you wanted to join and be a part of our company, if you say you've sampled it or say you've heard enough and you just want to dive right in, right? There's 3 ways to get started. We have an enrollment kit. So this is just a nice little kit that just kind of gets you started. You get your own replicated website, you get some samples, you get the app that we have to help us. So everything, your business in a box, basically, for $49. And that can help you get started. But one thing that we have that's even better is we actually have a happier pack. You get all of our great, not everything, but you get a sample of a lot of our products. There's a few choices as well, but and it's $250. The great thing is that $49 business kit, your replicated website and everything is actually free when you purchase the kit, and that is a limited time special offer. But you actually get that for free. And then you get really less than wholesale on these products. You save $91 when you buy the happier pack, and then that way when it comes in, instead of just telling people that you've started a business or that you've joined this company, you actually have samples to share with them. You can share the capsule, the Max Plus, the Max Coffee, the lemonade, the chocolate. You can share it, and instead of telling them about that energized calmness, you can just share that, and they experience it pretty quickly. So it's a great fast way to start, but an even faster way is to get the Happiest Pack. This is everything you need to build fast. So of course, when you start sharing with your friends, guess what? More friends are going to want to try it as well. So you're going to need a lot more samples. So we always say, if you want to grow fast, you want to start with the Happiest Pack. It's $500. You also get that limited time offer of Enrollment Kit free. That's a $49 value. You get a book as well. And you also get a sample of our Unwind down here. You get a lot more samples in there to be able to pass out and share with your friends and get them started in, being happier, having that, those issues, and they can having that energized calmness with your friends. But you can also, you're getting your business started very quickly when you get this pack. How this business works, you say, how do I make money, right? First of all, they just drink it. You just share it. A lot of times we just tell people, just share it and the money will come. But a lot of people like to know how we make money or what kind of money can be made. So this is just an example. Everyone puts in a different amount of work. I do want to say that's something, that everybody does. I went head first. I went and shared this every day with people when I started. I talk about it all the time. It's easy to talk about something that you love. But when you purchase a dose, which is one of our beverages paired with our Xanthamax, and you sell that together, it's at least $80. So that's what we're referring to in this. But say you get 7 retail customers your first month. That is with your bonus and double cab bonuses, which are going on through the end of December. You can make $398 off of 7 retail customers that purchase our dose combo. Next, say that's, that's not good enough. You need a little bit more than 400. Okay. So your first month, you could also, while you're sharing, you're going to have some people say, hey, I want to do this with you. I want to join this business. So say, what if you found 2 friends, that want to join you in this business, 2 partners, and they come in as well as your 7 retail customers, with our rank up bonuses and all the ways to make money, you're going to make $848, and you're going to reach the first level of our company, the first rank. So that is an awesome, quick way to make money, and it's very doable. People do it every day in this company. They rank up to star their first month. So what could happen with one more brand partner? What if you actually got 3 brand partners that purchase a Happier Pack and the 7 customers that purchase your dose? Then you're going to make $923 that first. You can do that your first month. That's a pretty big return on investment if you purchase your pack, and it can grow really fast from there. So you're also at star your first month. So what happens on month 2? What if you keep duplicating every month what you did the previous month? Okay. So you already had your 7, you're going to add another 7, and you're going to add another 3 business partners, and you're going to teach them to do the same. Okay. So look here. That means all of these bonuses, now your check has gone up to $2,677. So that's a lot of money only on the second month, right? It's pretty simple. The simplicity of this is really, it might seem overwhelming, but really when you share a cup of coffee, people are not afraid of a cup of coffee. Just share a cup of coffee with them, and you can see how fast this really grows. So what if you had one more? So say you had 4 partners and you taught them to do the same. Okay. That's $5,000. That's over $5,000. And then you reach the rank of gold. So that's $10,000 in volume. That's just how the duplication works. And here with you, and you've now got your 14 customers. You got 7 one month and 7 another month. And we've got all these great bonuses, and you're making $5,000 on average a month. Okay. What I do want to show you, we're doing it. People are doing this every day. Okay. If you think, don't ever tell yourself you can't do it, because it's a lot of what we have in our mind. If we believe in ourselves, you don't have to believe in yourself. If you just let us know that you're interested, if you let the person that invited you to this, you can share our belief, right? And we believe in you. We believe anyone can do this. Why not you, right? Why not me? Why not you? We can all do this. It's just sharing a cup of coffee, and those numbers grow and grow. This is our income disclosure statement. So with this, it's showing you how many people are going out and doing this every single day. And there's lots of money out there to earn, to help with, if you want to just make that $300 a month on the first screen, or you want to make that $5,000 a month on the last screen, all the way up to even more money per month. And all of it's there for you, and we can help you do it. This is the company to get you there. A traditional business is definitely costs more money than that Happier Pack or that Happiest Pack. An at-home business is definitely the way to go, especially for 2020 with all of the quarantines that we've been in and staying at home. It is the time to be in an at-home business, and this is the business that you want to be in. Sharing a cup of coffee, mailing that sample to someone, sharing it with your friends. It's the best thing out there. So we're all products of the product. We all have testimonies. there's 1,000 more I'm sure that we could get on here, but we just encourage you, if you haven't tried it, try it for yourself. Get back with the person that invited you to this video and or to this Zoom, and ask them more information if you maybe didn't get your questions answered. We definitely want to help you do that, but we've got 2021 is going to be in the record books because this company is going places with this new marketing company that we have, and we're about to set some records, and the sun is coming out, right, David? So anyway, thank y'all very much, and y'all have a great night.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Marcy.
Bye, thanks.
Bye.
You're always busy.